Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net, and today we're going to be memorizing Proverbs 10:19. As always, we'll be using the Scripture Typer Bible Memory System app that I highly recommend. Please see the first video on this playlist for a more in-depth tutorial on how I like to use this app. So we're going to click on my verses. Ordinarily, I would hit the plus sign at the bottom right-hand corner to add the verse to the library. You would hit New Verse, choose the book. You can choose different Bible translations. So if you don't use the NIV, there's other options here. I'll be using the NIV today. And since the verse is already in my library, I'm just going to search for it. Proverbs 10:19. Okay, and it's a three-step process. So the first step is typing it. When you're typing it, you're just typing the first letter of each word. And each word should change from gray to black. Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. Proverbs 10:19. You'll do that first step at least 3 times. The second step is memorize it. Now the app is going to take away half the words, and now you're essentially filling in the blanks, but you're still only typing the first letter of each word. Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. Proverbs 10:19. We'll try it one more time. Now, every time you do memorize it, the second step is going to alternate which half of the words are visible, as you can see. So every time you do it, it'll alternate. So sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. Proverbs 10:29. Or 19, sorry. I'll just skip ahead to the last step. You'll do that second step at least 3 times. And then master it is when you're just typing still the first letter of each word, and you're typing it completely from memory. Now, when you make a mistake like I have, it'll leave behind those heat signatures. But if you get those, the times where you made errors, if you get those right 3 times in a row, then the heat signatures will disappear. But it's just something to help you remember where you made a mistake previously. So sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. Proverbs 10:19. And I like to do that step at least 3 times once I reach 100%. So if you can get to 100% accuracy, try to get it at least 2 more times total, or 3 times total. I think that goes a long way to helping you recall and retain the verse in the future. And I think it's always really helpful to recite the verse as you're typing it. And lastly, it's always important to read verses in their context. So for more information and context about this biblical passage, please see the link in the description below. But thank you for watching this memorization tutorial video for Proverbs 10:19. This is Danny from CatchForChrist.net. Have a great day. God bless.